countdown. We are close to finishing Star Trek Enterprise Season 3, the dreaded Season 3. Dreaded for some, loved for others. A lot of people love Season 3. It's their favorite season. I personally know people are like, yeah, Season 3, those first two seasons were poop. This is the real Star Trek. Not in my opinion. This war has gone on way too long. And they're going to say, but J-Man, you love Deep Space Nine. Yeah, bloody hypocrite. I was like, I do love Deep Space Nine, but A, it's the first Star Trek show I ever watched in its entirety. B, it's Deep Space Nine. It's in a war zone, or it's there with a wormhole, and the bad guys, the Dominion, are coming through the wormhole. That is different than an Enterprise ship, which is pre-Kirk, that's going out to explore. That's not the same thing. Or even Voyager, where they're stuck. Voyager's basically lost in space, right? Gotta get home. Well, yeah, they're gonna have to do stuff to get home. That's different. To me, this should have been basic, back to basic Star Treks. TNG, original, TNG, and Enterprise. This should have been back to basics. So we're gonna review this using my space system, though I still like this one. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. I'm gonna give the storyline a 1. We're approaching the end. They're getting to where got to pick sides. There's a civil war with the Xindi. The insects, the reptilians, have joined up with the Guardians. The other two, the ape guys and I cannot remember their names, the humanoid guys, they're together, and then the aquatics are in the middle trying to figure out where to go. The Guardians are getting tense. They're saying, oh crap, we're going to lose this battle here. Trip and T'Pol are trying to figure out how to destroy one of these spheres that's causing the expanse and causing all these anomalies. Archer says he can destroy them. Let's team up. The aquatics team up. They're going to deploy the weapon. They did kidnap Hoshi to try to get her to get the coordinates and stuff or to get the launch codes from the aquatics, because they don't have the full launch codes. You need 3 out of the 5 launch codes. I would have thought there should have been maybe 5 out of 5, but whatever. So I like the story. I just want to get to the end of it. Like, I almost wish I could have ended it here. It's gone way too long, but I still like the story, but I don't love it because it's still leading to, just fighting. The pacing, however, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2 for pacing on this one, because there was a lot of momentum. It did feel very fast, like, oh yeah, here we go. So even though I'm against the war stuff in general, this one was pretty exciting as an episode of TV. So the space system is used to compare the thing to itself. So I'm comparing Enterprise to Enterprise and to other Star Treks. Enterprise, original series, and Next Gen are supposed to be your sort of basic Star Trek. Like, this is what Star Trek is: exploration, aliens, problem solving. Deep Space Nine, it's called Deep Space Nine. It's a different thing. The ship is not the Enterprise. There's a Defiant ship. There's not even a ship. It's a space station. Voyager is Voyager. It is stuck in another quadrant. They're trying to get back, right, from Delta Quadrant or whatever. So, like, it's a different thing. But when you're calling it Enterprise, I feel you need to stick to your basic Star Trek. That's just how I feel. It's personal. Everyone's got a different opinion. But the pacing has been good on this one. The artistry is a bloody 2 out of 2, man. This one looks awesome. The Xindi weapon is wicked. You get close up to it, it's like moving around. It's like a Borg sphere with all this like stuff going around it. So cool. The spheres that are causing the expanse, they're cool. All the effects are amazing. The costumes are amazing. The Xindis, or the Reptilians bridge, is awesome. The music was great. A lot of excitement in this one. Yeah, overall, amazing. Everything looks amazing. Characters, I'm gonna have to give it a 1. We're still, like, I like Hoshi in this one a lot. I like the Doctor. I like Trip. That's about it. I've talked a lot about the characters and the way they've been progressing in other videos, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. But I'm looking to get back to your more basic Star Trek with the characters. And that's why I'm giving the enjoyment factor a 1 as well. I liked it, but I didn't love this episode. It's just more of the war stuff, which I just wanted to end. It's going to end in one more episode. So I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, which means I still liked it. A 5 or 6 is sort of your passing grade. 7 is definitely good. I like this one. It's a good television. It's good television, but not great. It's not bad Star Trek, but it's bad Enterprise Star Trek. I'm sorry, if it's called the Enterprise ship, it needs to explore and stuff. It can't be in battles. Even with later TNG and the movies where they're fighting all the time, it's like eh. And I know there's fights in original series too. I'm not saying there shouldn't be conflicts, but like sending the Enterprise out as a warship to prevent the Xindi from launching their weapons, and it's like like it's just no. I don't know, just weird. But anyway, that's my thoughts. 7 out of 10. Like this one, didn't love it, but still really good. If you like my space system, please like the video, consider subscribing to the channel, and check out the playlist for Star Trek, and let me know what your thoughts are. That's it. Until next time.